G'day you beautiful bastards, and welcome back to another No Man's Sky video. Today we're going to talk about the Extreme Survival Milestone / Trophy. Okay, to start off with, we'll just talk a little bit about how you tell that you're on an extreme planet. The easiest way to do this is when you first land, you'll be greeted with a text box in the bottom left hand corner, which will have red text for the climate type. This means that it is an extreme planet. The only other way to tell is that in the bottom left hand corner of your screen when running around normally, you will have a climate bar with your hazard protection shields on it. Above that colored bar will be the words extreme. So they're the two ways that you know that you're on an extreme planet. There are other ways to tell just by going into your journal and looking at the weather text there, but it's not always guaranteed to just tell you off the bat that that's an extreme planet, so you may go there for no reason. Okay, so if you notice here now, I'm on another extreme planet, and you can notice the toxicity level in the bottom left hand corner. As I walk inside, this toxicity will subside, and it will go back to telling me what temperature it is. Now when I'm at this point where it's not telling me how toxic the environment is, and just the temperature, I'm not actually being affected in any way, shape or form by the hazards of the planet. So I don't need to worry about refueling my hazard protection or my individual shields for that hazard type. The only thing I will need to refuel is my life support systems. Now I have a +3 and a +2 life support system as well, so I think I'm getting about an hour and a half out of my life support before I have to refuel it. So all I'm doing here is I'm just standing under here, not being affected by anything while I run around and do other stuff in my day-to-day life. And every now and then I'm coming back and just saving or forcing a save by jumping into and jumping out of my ship, or if I was somewhere else like another sort of facility, running to a flagpole and saving that way. Okay, so as far as specifics go on how to get this done, clearly you can't die because it is about survival, but you also cannot leave the planet. The moment you go into orbit, it will reset itself and you'll have to start all over again. So if you look at the actual journal tab itself, it will give you a number for how long you have survived. That is the maximum you have survived. So say we get to 31 souls and we die or we leave the planet. Next time we come back, we will actually be starting at 0, but it won't say 0. It'll still say that 31 souls because that's the maximum you have survived. So you won't see any progress done until you have survived another 31.1 souls. So you can make progress on this by being anywhere on the planet. You will not make progress when you are inside your ship, and from what I can tell, you actually won't make any progress while you're talking to vendors. I could be wrong about that, but just keep that in mind. You do, however, not actually have to be out in the hazard itself, so you don't have to have the extreme conditions on your screen affecting you. You can be, like I am, undercover where you are completely safe. You can be in a cave where you're completely safe. You can be in any type of building where you are safe. You just cannot be in your ship or talking to vendors. So it is technically very cheap and extremely boring. It takes about 8 hours to go from 0 to 32. So you may actually be better off to just go about and do it normally, but I did not have the patience to actually do that. I wanted to get off that planet as soon as possible and get a bunch of other stuff done, so I just left myself on this planet under that awning, and every, say, 20 minutes came back to force a save because we all know how much this game crashes. So I didn't want to risk anything, and I just went about my daily life, done a bit of editing on some other videos, and played a few other games on the laptop while this was getting done. Tried to multitask. I am a male, so it is hard, but as I said, this may not be for everyone, but if you are sort of struggling with it, or you are not interested in constantly farming materials to recharge your hazard protection, then this is a very good way to get it done. Because you can also run around and do other stuff in your day-to-day life. Okay, so as you see here, I've been pretty much just standing here doing nothing at all, and here we go, the milestone is done. We've got the gold trophy popping up and the milestone popping up. That's all done and we're good. So that just proves the point that you don't actually have to be out in the hazards for it to work. So that is it for this video. I hope this was helpful. If it was, if you enjoyed this video at all, please leave a like. Leave a comment down below if you have any questions or anything to add on the topic, or if you just want to tell me how much of an idiot I am. Please subscribe if you're not already. I love your faces, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.